Hello everyone and Merry Christmas! You know, I should really do something about this procrastination thing. Maybe another time. Hello everyone and welcome to another... Computer Build. That's right, I made a jingle for this. How awesome is that? Anyway, this is the second episode of the series featuring the $1,000 computer. The first part of the series is a configuration guide where I go over each of these parts in detail and discuss why I chose each of them and some alternatives you could consider. I have already uploaded this, so if you guys want an in-depth discussion of all the parts on the desk, it'll be linked below. In this video, I'll be building this computer with a friend and discussing the process as I go through it. And in case you forgot about or haven't watched the config guide yet, here are the parts for this computer as configured. Links to all the parts from both Amazon and Newegg will also be available down below. Finally, I have to thank my friend Wai Man because this is actually his computer, and he basically let me play with it and make a video out of it, so thank you very much, man. What are friends for, huh? So with all that out of the way, let's get to work. It's coming out. Not enough grip. No. Oh, do it again. I got it. Oh. So here is our motherboard, B450 Tomahawk Max, because the normal Tomahawk was out of stock. But it's basically the same board. This one is just a little bit more expensive because it has native Ryzen 3000 support. How do we get this out? Oh, okay, so it's just like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so now, CPU unboxing, yeah. All right, Ryzen 7 2700X. This right now on Amazon, when I film this, is just $160. So if you're looking for a CPU that will last you years, what are you waiting for? Get yourself a 2700X.
8 cores, let's do this.
First we have the big, beautiful Wraith Prism cooler. And then Ryzen 7 2700X. For $160 US, I'd buy 2 of them if I could. Seriously, this is such an amazing deal.
Can you connect 2 though? I mean,
no, but I'd buy one just for myself if I had the money. Okay, so that's our cooler. We're going to use that later on. Let's first install the CPU. And so obviously you have a Ryzen 7 sticker. You can stick it on your case if you want to. Pimp it out. Why not? All right. So you'll notice on the CPU we have a gold triangle. As usual, we stick it wherever the triangle, or in this case, it looks like a circle, is on the board. So the CPU wouldn't sit like this with Ryzen text, you know, horizontally. It would actually sit like this because that's where the gold triangle is with the white circle. Which I don't know why AMD made it like this, but I don't get it.
leave me the sticker.
Yeah, of course.
I need to decorate that.
Okay, careful. There we go. Would you like to do the honors?
Oh no. My hands are dry, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so just pick it up by the side, pick it up by the side. Yeah, very carefully. Those are pins, by the way. You don't want to bend the pins at the bottom.
Lord.
So, rotate it.
Probably you should do it.
Okay, okay, I'll do it. So there are pins down here. You don't want to bend them, otherwise your CPU would probably be kaput. So, we have a gold triangle here. Line it up with the, it depends on what board you have, but in this case it's a white circle.
I didn't bend it right.
No. You're fine, don't worry about it. Alright.
All good?
Yeah, it's all good, don't worry guys. Alright, so gently place it on the holes. There we go, see? The perfect fit. Just give it a little wiggle, just to make sure it's snug, and then lower the retention arm in. And then just put it under this little tab, and there we go. That's in. Alright, so now we have, you know what? Before we do that, I actually want to install the Nvme Ssd because it's going to be under the big cooler, so let's...
Over there.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that first. And then, Yeah, we can install the RAM later on. So this is the 2TB Intel 660p. You have the cutter over there somewhere.
I do.
There you go.
That's 2 TB.
2 terabytes, baby, and it's not double-sided, which is kind of strange because my other 2TB SSD that I recently got, the SX8200 Pro, had 2 sides.
What?
Yeah, but it looks like it's even denser here. Right, you have the NAND, you have the controller right there.
But is it truly 2 TB though?
It is. It is.
It does say 2.0 TB.
All right.
Made in China, of course.
Obviously. Okay, so first we have to put our M.2 standoff. It's actually right over here. So we can just unscrew that first. It's an M.2 2280 drive, so it's going to sit like this. It's going to be over here.
Need this, right?
Yes, we do.
Yep. Which one?
Actually, woo! 2 terabytes, baby! Woohoo!
A small bit.
So, would you like to do it?
Nope, you do it.
Come on.
I don't trust myself anywhere.
All right. So with NVMe SSDs, it slides in at some sort of 30-degree angle, I think. So it goes in like that. There we go.
That's it?
So it should stand up like that. Obviously, you don't want that to stand up, so you're going to press it down using a screw, which they should provide. Careful. I mean, if you lose that, we have even more.
Ta-da.
Okay, so we're going to need the screwdriver. Did you lose it? Oh my god, good lord. That scared the crap out of me. Okay, screwdrivers. Because these are magnetic.
Which one do you need?
Let me see. There we go. Just line up the screw just like that. And then let it fall into...
careful.
It's fine. There you go. Just have to find that thread and then tighten it. Nice and easy. That's all you need. That's all the pressure you need. There. Stay still. Great! SSD install. And so now, since we have a big cooler, we might as well do the RAM first.
Okay. The RGB.
This I've been waiting to work with because in every build of mine, in my personal computer, in Guillen's computer with the $2,500 build, it always was Trident Z RGB, Trident Z Royal RGB. The reason we didn't use this in the $2,500 build was because it didn't fit under the cooler.
What?
Yeah, the cooler's too big, but this one, it barely goes over the socket, so it should be fine, but it's just easier to install it first. Woohoo! Yeah, baby!
Yep.
So this is the RAM I've been waiting to work with for years. This is some of the best looking RAM in my opinion.
RGB.
Yes, RGB, and it's so tasteful. It's just black, it's clean, there's barely any logos, and it's just a really nice looking kit. So, with any board basically, or most boards, you can have if you have 2 RAM sticks, you put them in the first or the third slot, or you can put them in the second and fourth slot. They should never be together, because you only use 1 out of the 2 RAM sticks, which is detrimental. Only 1 channel, which means your data transfer rate is reduced by half.
But can I fit all 4 into 4?
You can. But if you have 2, you can only use like alternating. But if you have 4, you can put them next to each other.
Do, re, mi, fa.
Yeah, exactly. If you want 4, you can. Like I said in the configuration guide, if you want 32 gigs for like video editing or any sort of content creation or workstation applications, then by all means go for it. It's like $140 right now for 32 gigs of DDR4 3200, which is the speed I recommend for Ryzen because of its price to performance. All right, so we have to. This is not coming out. Oh, I think it's the other way around. There we go. It opens like a book. There you go.
We learned a lot about how to open cases today.
So, before installing the RAM, what do you think you have to do?
Not good.
Yeah, exactly. So we just do that, both sides.
I have no experience though. Maybe I can do this this time.
Yeah, sure. You just have to match the notches. Just be careful.
Oh dear.
So they should actually be like this, if you want to match them up.
Wait.
So you can do once, you can do, if you want to do both sticks, go ahead.
Just one maybe.
All right. Knock yourself out. Careful not to touch the golden fingers.
Of course. RGB, it's touchable, right?
Yeah, of course.
Like this.
Yeah, there we go. And then the second slot, or the fourth one, you can do the second one. Right here, careful. Yep, press it down.
not going down. Oh, it needs time.
It needs some force. Okay.
I'm just...
God, it suits the build though. Like the board is blacked out, the RAM is blacked out, the cooler's blacked out. Yep.
Okay, second one. That one I can't see. You can do it.
All right. So just gently. You'll need a bit of pressure, more than you might be comfortable with, but this is completely fine. Just push it down
until you hear the click.
Until you hear the click. There you go. Satisfying click done, and wow, that looks pretty dang good. Right, all blacked out. You have RGB on the side here, thanks to the board. You have RGB here, and you also have RGB on the cooler, baby. I love AMD's stock coolers, man. They look so good. Intel stock coolers look like crap.
How much electricity is going to the LED though? It's not much.
Not much, dude. LEDs are really efficient. Okay, so there's already a little bit of pre-applied thermal paste, which is nice, so we don't have to do anything with that.
Paste? There is?
There's pre-applied paste.
I shouldn't touch it.
Okay, yeah, you shouldn't touch it. So with our cooler, it'll sit like this, with the AMD logo on the upper left-hand side.
Wow.
So it'll sit like this, like on here, right? And then this will clip onto this side, and this will clip onto the back. We just have to tighten the latch.
Okay.
So are you ready?
Yep, please do the honor.
Man. It's actually the first time I've ever holding a Wraith Prism, and wow, it is so heavy. It's a powerful cooler, I'll give it that. It's powerful. This can even cool the Ryzen 9 3900X, which is a 12-core CPU. Alright.
I mean, unlike the Intel default coolers, these ones can legit cool it down, right?
Yep. So you have to tie it with the side over here. Side over here. There we go.
Oh, careful.
There you go.
Is it?
There we go. There we go. That's it.
You don't legit press down it, right?
No.
There's something that holds up.
Yeah, there is.
Right above it, or just
there
touching the metal surface of it.
So this one needs to be pushed here. So down like this. There's quite a bit of pressure to push it down. Yeah.
Ow.
No. I think I got it. I just need to use a different screwdriver head to do it. I need one of these flathead guys.
We're actually doing quick though.
Are we?
We are done with the RAM. We're done with the CPU. We're on the fourth one. And the rest is the graphics card and the power supply. Does that take more time? Oh,
there. It's a bit more force than I'd be comfortable with personally, but then again, it's fine. Okay, so
hopefully
this one,
doesn't ruin the CPU.
We go on the side like this, and then we go on the side like this, and then it's gonna clasp down, right? And then let's flip it over.
Flip it. Oh.
And then on this side, right? We just tighten the latch like this to the flat bit, so it holds it in place. There, see? Installed, cooler installed, and now we can actually lift the cooler, and it'll lift the whole board.
Heaviest component.
Easy. See? And look how nicely the RAM fits. The best thing about AMD coolers is that they don't block out the RAM slots, so you can see both the RGB from the cooler and the RAM, which is one of the best features about AMD's coolers. So I really like this.
LED goes from? Is it the fan blades?
It's the blades and the center.
Oh my god.
And the side, and the side, and the side.
Oh no.
And the AMD logo. It's gonna look freaking sick, bro.
Oh lord.
Okay, so that's our cooler installed. We have our SSD, we have our RAM, we have our CPU installed. I'd say we're done with the board for now, and now we can start working on our case, but we have to put the motherboard standoffs first. So we have to put this safely somewhere else. So you want to make sure everything's clear. Oh, careful. You want to make sure everything's clear because last time I did one of these, there were cables sticking out of the I/O hole, and so we had to uninstall the motherboard. That was not my finest work, I admit.
I shall.
But in this case, we're fine.
Okay.
So the power supply, actually we can do that too. The power supply, we might as well put it in the case because while we're here.
Okay, let me cut it out.
So this is the Corsair CX550M, a semi-modular, meaning you can't remove all the cables, power supply, but the cables that you can't remove, you need. It's the 24-pin ATX and 8-pin CPU power.
Wow, this box.
It is. I think it is.
Oh,
Sorry. Okay, here. think you can see it. It's fine.
Or you just put it in, or I
No, just do it over there. How the heck do you open this thing? Corsair, make your boxes better. Oh, man.
Are you supposed to push it in or something?
Let me see.
This thing has.
Is it coming out?
No, there's a crack there
Oh,
on the box. Probably should be fine.
It's fine. It's fine. It's got a 5-year warranty.
Oh Lord, what is this?
What the heck is this? Seriously.
What is that?
Do you open it like this?
No.
Or is it like a hinged? No, that's not it either. Or it's through the side.
Oh my God, another pizza box.
We're idiots. That's exactly the same thing as I said last time. We're idiots.
Cables.
Huh, what's this used for?
Okay. More cables.
Cables, yeah, you'll need these. It's semi-modular. So those are the cables that are pre-attached to the power supply.
I guess the most oh God, that's heavy for small stuff.
Yeah, of course. So this is what it means by semi-modular. This is a semi-modular aspect. These cables can't be removed. You'll notice that we have a pack of extra cables here. So this is like your PCIe power and everything like that, or SATA or Molex. And we have some zip ties. Ooh, yeah. Even the Cooler Master V750 had these. That's nice. Okay, so the semi-modular aspect, these can't be removed because they're attached.
Of course.
But you need them anyway. 8-pin CPU.
Wait, should I remove this silicone gel?
Oh, sure, yeah. You have 8-pin CPU power.
This whole thing.
Go ahead. And 24-pin ATX. We need them, so whatever. Doesn't matter if they're included.
Okay, so bubble a bit.
Ooh, careful.
No problem.
Nice.
No problem. 1, 2, get it out.
Yeah, there we go. All right, so next bit of business is the I/O shield first.
Okay.
Close, but the I/O shield, we have to put that on there. There, I think that's it. We're cleared. Okay. Screws are all in. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 screws installed. Great. So now we can start plugging things in. What?
Or your plug stuff in the person. Okay, let's
Plug stuff in. So this is the most annoying part about it.
all the thingamajigs.
Okay, now
That's the big part, I guess.
the big part, my friend.
PCL.
The GPU.
PCI. But this one is for the graphics part.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
This is the Gigabyte RX 5700 XT.
This whole thing for this?
Yeah, it's premium packaging.
Oh, okay.
You want to hold it?
Oh, God.
That's a beefy ass cooler. 3 fans, of course.
Damn. Wow. Over the top.
Want to hold it? This is actually my first look at a modern AMD card. All right, want to do the honors?
Sure, let's do it. Actually, no, you do it.
What the heck, dude? Okay, you can hold on to it while I do it.
Sure.
All right, so just line it up with this, with the PCI Express slot. Hold on, you can see this one. There we go. Okay, so can you see this? You can stand up if you want, and then look at the slot right here. See this? This is where we're gonna put it in.
Oh.
Yep, it just slides right in there.
Is it in?
Not yet.
Because it goes. It doesn't go that. Oh.
Yeah. It should be.
Oh,
there you go.
you need the screws back.
Yep. That's in, baby. That's in. So now we can plug this in. Just plug that one in, like so.
It's supposed to be plugged into the GPU.
There. And then the last one.
No, I mean like these 4 slots on the side. What is that?
What do you mean?
There are 4 slots on the side of the GPU.
Those are ports.
For what?
Output. HDMI.
Oh. Okay. Stupid.
It's okay.
Just one? Or you can put, oh, alright, multiple monitors. Forgot all that.
So, last bit is to fix this guy, but actually it's kind of as good as it can be already. Alright. So now, moment of truth time. Are you ready? Turn on. Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel. Please also remember to hit that bell icon next to it so you don't miss any future videos. Links to all the parts featured in the video, as well as the alternative parts, will be available in the video description below. Post your questions, comments, thoughts, feedback, and suggestions down in the comments below, and I will see you in the next video.